Aloha everyone, welcome to Skincare with Hiram. If you don't know who I am, my name's Hiram and I'm passionate about teaching you how to perfect your skincare routine. So make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you can see my videos every single week. Welcome to the cringiest series that I have on my channel. And by series, I mean I meant one video to start the series and never ended up making any others. I'm such a good YouTuber. In this video, this basic ass white boy is going to be reviewing some Korean skincare. If you've seen any of the comment sections on my videos, you've probably seen people asking me to review Korean skincare. And every time I see those comments, I'm just like, why are you asking me? Like I said in my other video, I ain't nothing but a small town white boy. Wouldn't Koreans be providing the best feedback? Koreans already have perfect skin. I'm just trying to look like I don't qualify for Social Security when I turn 30. Because let's be real, white people age like none other. But regardless, here I am making this video, so let's get into it. So I'm going to be reviewing some products I've had the pleasure of using over the past few weeks and really getting my thoughts on, but I also wanted to say that this video is thankfully sponsored by YesStyle. If you aren't familiar with YesStyle, it's a huge online portal that basically links you with all of the best Korean skincare that you can't find a lot of times in the United States. And what they do is they send it specifically from Korea to your doorstep, which is such a joy to have because there are so many Korean skincare products that I desperately want to try, but you won't be able to find in any stores in the USA. And YesStyle makes it really easy to get your hands on those. If you are interested in getting anything from YesStyle, you can use my code right here to save some money off of your purchase. And I wanted to say thank you so much to YesStyle for sponsoring this video. And as always, thank you guys for making this a possibility to where I can continue making YouTube videos for all of you. I appreciate the support every time I do a sponsored video. You guys are honestly the best. All right, let's get into the products. So YesStyle sent me all of these products, but that does not change my standards as to how I view skincare. And some of these products I love, and some of these products I'm like, I don't know how I feel. So YesStyle sent me all of these products because they happen to be like some of the best selling products on YesStyle.com, which is pretty cool because I need all the help that I can get when it comes to knowledge about products. And so this definitely helped me out. Let's first talk about this product. It is the Keep Cool and Soothe Toner with Bamboo Extract. This includes 85% Bambusa vulgaris water, which honestly, that sounds like a Harry Potter spell.
Bambusa vulgaris.
I'm white as fuck. Bambusa vulgaris is also known as bamboo extract. Now, bamboo extract is an amazing ingredient because it's a really powerful antioxidant, but also has skin soothing benefits, which basically means if you struggle with redness or irritation, you're going to see it go down. And in addition, it should help ward off environmental damage throughout the day. And this is also formulated with glycerin, a hydrating ingredient, sodium hyaluronate, which in simple terms is basically a concentrated form of hyaluronic acid, which is going to draw in moisture from the environment, and polyglutamic acid, which honestly is a very rare ingredient to find, at least in Western skincare products, so I was really intrigued to see that. It's a really hydrating amino acid, and as opposed to straight glutamic acid, polyglutamic acid is formulated in a way that's able to be better absorbed by the skin. It is fragrance and essential oil free, which of course, I appreciate so much. I was able to use this pretty consistently because you don't need to use very much, and honestly, I really like this formula. When I first saw the ingredient list, I was like, oh girl, this is going to be really hydrating. But actually, I found that this was very lightweight and sunk into the skin very easily. When it comes to toners, I'm kind of iffy because a lot of times I don't really believe toners to be worth the hype, but I would say this is more of an essence than a standard toner like we have in the Western market because it is formulated with a high percentage of bamboo extract water as well as other medicinal plant extracts. So I personally see the benefits you get from this to be pretty good. And overall, I really enjoyed my experience. I didn't notice any crazy reduction in redness, but it did have a soothing sensation and it just felt nice and lightweight on the skin, similar to how I would want an essence to feel. So it was good for me. I really enjoyed it. And I want to continue using this because it is my first exposure to bamboo extract. And so I really want to see if I see any long-term results because it is a new ingredient that's popular in the Korean skincare world that I honestly am just not very familiar with. Next up, I was able to try the I'm From Ginseng Eye Cream. Do I say ginseng correctly? Ginseng? I always just pronounce the ginseng. So like I say any other term on my channel correctly, my pronunciation's bad, okay? So this is an eye cream from the super popular brand I'm From, which kind of delivers more luxury-esque style skincare. It's formulated with 3.65% red ginseng extract. Ginseng in skincare is like an incredible ingredient because not only is it an antioxidant, it's very hydrating, but it also smooths over rough texture on the skin and fades uneven skin tone, which makes it really optimal for anyone who does have like dark circles on their under eye area or is really dry or wanting to prevent aging. In addition, it's also formulated with a lot of jojoba oil and shea butter, which which are amazing hydrating ingredients for the under eye area, as well as sodium hyaluronate and other root extracts, which are great antioxidants. One thing I noticed about this eye cream is that it is so hydrating, but in a different way than I've experienced with other eye creams. Usually when you have an eye cream, it'll be really thick and heavy, and you really have to work it into your skin. I first apply it to my skin, and it has a lightweight layer over the top, and then I would notice throughout the day continually my eye area being hydrated and the skin becoming more plump and supple, while that hydrating layer over the top would absorb continually into my skin throughout the day. I don't know if anyone else has experienced this, but I was a little bit taken back by that, to be honest. Another thing I love about this product is that it is in glass packaging, which I absolutely love. The majority of products I believe I'm from do have glass packaging. And also, let me know if you guys want a review on the brand overall, because I've seen some requests and I've tried a few other products from the brand, but I don't know if you guys are interested, so comment down below if you are. The thing that I don't like about this product is that it's formulated with fragrance in an eye cream. I thought we're past this. Fragrance does not belong in eye creams. Like, the eye is the most sensitive area of the face. So when I saw that, I was like, boo. But I will say, I'm From is one of those brands that includes such high quality extracts and ingredients and just an incredible ingredient list overall that when I see their products, I'm just like, you may be one of the few brands that I justify. You guys know I don't like fragrance in my skincare routine, but I am okay with 1 or 2 products having fragrance in them because that's not overloading the skin with fragrance, so long as it's not overpowering. My overall experience with this product was good, but I'm also disappointed that it has fragrance, so I don't know where I stand. All right, next up we have the Benton Snail Bee Hydrogel Patches. If you aren't familiar with hydrogel patches, they're basically very, very thin gel patches soaked in a serum that you place on your under eye area that helps to depuff, awaken, and also deliver good ingredients into the under eye area. Now, these definitely are a little bit of like a luxury experience. Hydrogel patches I've never really gotten super into because I am like, oh, that's a little bit more luxury, but I was excited to try this out because it includes snail mucin and bee venom, which bee venom is something that I have not tried in skincare. The first time I ever heard of bee venom in skincare, I was like, what? I need that on my face. In terms of ingredients that I like, niacinamide is the 4th on the ingredient list, which I love because niacinamide is great for brightening any darkness in the skin, but also controlling oil and sebum production. The 6th ingredient is the snail secretion that is advertised on the front, which, if you aren't familiar with my feelings on snail mucin, I love it. I love the benefits of it for the skin. It just makes your skin feel so plump and hydrated, as well as sodium hyaluronate. The ingredients that I don't like in this product is that it has diamond powder, charcoal powder, pearl powder, a citrus extract, and rosewood oil. Now, for all of the powders that I talked about, they aren't necessarily like the worst ingredients out there, but there really isn't a lot of substantial evidence proving the benefits of having like diamonds or charcoal or pearl in your skincare products. And they're classified as potential irritants, which is why I'm very hesitant about putting them on my under eye area. Most of the time, they're just added in a skincare product to make it very luxurious and look super fancy. Of course, I don't like the citrus extract in this because it's very similar to an essential oil, and essential oils are very irritating to the face, specifically citrus ones, and rosewood oil, which is a known irritating essential oil for the skin. One issue I have with this product is that bee venom is extremely low on the ingredient list, which is one of their primary advertising points of this product. However, I will say I do not know a ton about bee venom, and I don't know what the optimal percentages as to what it's formulated are best for the skin within a skincare product. So they could be putting the maximum amount of bee venom that's safe for the skin in this product, and I just have no idea. But I still hesitate when I see a product advertising like a specific ingredient and then it's the very last or one of the very lowest ingredients on their list. I'm always like, that makes me very skeptical. Benton comes out with stellar, amazing products that I typically like. However, I didn't fall in love with this product. I wasn't crazy about some of the ingredients, and I don't really see myself using it a lot in the future. All right, then on to my favorite product that YesStyle sent me, which honestly, I'm super surprised that this was my favorite. It is the eye massager with negative ion technology. So if you aren't familiar with negative ions, let me read you this description from WebMD. Negative ions are created in nature as air molecules break apart due to sunlight, radiation, and moving air and water. Scientists have theorized that negative ions create basically a sense of happiness and euphoria within us, which they believe is a big reason why when we go out into nature and we're around rivers and lakes, waterfalls, the ocean, hikes, with so much negative ion activity happening, they believe that it really contributes to the overall happy feeling that we do experience when we're out in nature, and vice versa, why we tend to be so unhappy when we're inside like a closed room with no movement or energy. Now, that being said, there's not a lot of evidence that negative ion technology technology is actually effective. But the reason why I focus on negative ions is because this product uses a really cool technology. Essentially, when you come in direct contact with your skin, I don't know if you can hear. I'm putting it by the mic. But when I was showing my roommate this, I was like touching it to her skin and it wasn't working. And I was like, what the freak? And I was going on like every part of his face and it wasn't working. But every time I touched it to my face, it was working. And my roommate is Guatemalan, and so we are instantly both like, this machine's racist. But then our dumbasses realized that in order for this to work, you have to be holding it, which is that negative ion technology that they're talking about. This machine is only effective when it connects the ion technology that your body circulates. And I know that's like a horrible description. I am not a scientist, okay? I do not know the terminology for this kind of stuff. But basically, you have to be creating 2 points of contact with your skin for it to be working. Now, that being said, the vibration that this creates when you're using it is honestly so good for the under eye area, because what it did for me is it made my puffiness go away in the morning. Every time I used this on my under eye area, I noticed that my puffiness would go down because of that micro vibration technology that helps your skin just to tighten. And not only that, I would also dip this in my eye products and use it to help my under eye area better absorb the products, because when you have that vibration which is gently pressing into your skin, it's also going to help your eye cream press into your skin as well. And then finally, the reason why I also really like this product is because it's not very expensive at all. I'm not a skincare technology person. I usually just believe in products because the majority of the time skincare technology is just trying to suck as much money out of you as they can get. But I will say this is a very pleasant device to use, and I think the incorporation of negative ion technology is really cool. Does it do the things that scientists say that nature do in regards to negative ions? Honestly, probably not. But does it create a really nice experience, and does it help your skincare products perform better? Absolutely. And those are all the products that I use. What do you guys think? Have you used any of these products before? Comment down below. I want to hear what you think. Did you think this white boy did justice? Let me know. I want to hear your thoughts. If there's any Korean skincare out there that you specifically want me to try, please let me know. I am all ears. Thank you to you guys for always being... Whoa, I had something in my throat. Thank you so much to YesStyle for sponsoring this video, and thank you guys as well for always being so supportive of me and my journey throughout YouTube. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you can see my videos every single week. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Mwah.